Hello friends, so we are back with the next video on Cognizant Specific Verbal Ability Part 3. As you can see there, we are back. So without wasting much time, if you have already seen Verbal Ability Part 1 and 2, you know what is going to happen. So let us right away go to the next question. Okay, so look at question number 1, the first question. It's in the next slide. Okay, now let me read the question for you. Select the word or phrase which best expresses the meaning of the given word. Blasphemy. Now we have to find from the option a word which best fits same meaning. It is synonym. So we are going to find a synonym of blasphemous. Now very recently, over the last few months, this word blasphemy, blasphemous is becoming famous in the media. Why so? What is the reason that it is becoming famous? Very simple. This is something which is related to religion. Now, how do I know? How I know the meaning of it? Look at this word blasphemous. Let us put into root words. Now, what is the first part? Blas. What is blas? B-L-A-S. According to the root word, blas means something wrong, something crime. So it is either crime, wrong, doing something wrong. So best example that you can find is like blasting, blast. So it is wrong or it is something which is crime. Okay. Now number one. Number two, what is blasphemous? The second part of fem, P-H-E-M. What is the meaning? Fem means rumor, false speaking, or telling lies. Or example is like character assassination. Suppose you tell something wrong about a particular person's character. That is fem. So wrong or crime. What is it? Speaking false, speaking rumors about someone. So that is blasphemous. The synonym word is slander. Now what is slander? S-L-A-N-D-E-R, slander. Slander means crime of speaking wrong, similar to character assassination. Okay. Now let us go to the options. What are the options available in the slide 1? Regard, confound, impious, and scorn. What is meaning of these words? First, regard. Now regard, mostly we have to use it related to. Okay, so here there is no relation. Let us go to the second option, which is confound. Now what is meaning of confound? Confound means like surprise. Okay, confound is surprise or confusion. Surprise or confusion. Again, this does not fit into the meaning of blasphemous. Let us go to the third one, impious. Now what is meaning of pious? Pious means something which is holy, which is near to the God. Impious, which is unholy, which is wrong, which is sinful, okay, which is crime. That is impious. And last is scorn. Scorn is something which you don't like, you hate, or it is like uh, dis distasteful. Distasteful. So from this, which word is very close to blasphemous? The first two definitely no. Option A, B. The next two, C, D, both are correct, but C is more correct. That is, impious is more correct than scornful. Impious is more correct than scornful. Okay. I hope you have understood this. In case you have any question, any query, you can keep asking. Till then, I'll go to the next slide. Okay. So next slide, what is the question? Select the word which is opposite in meaning of the given word commissioned. Now this again, this word commissioned, it is in media nowadays. Have you heard about INS Vikrant commissioned into Indian Navy? INS Vikrant. Vikrant the first Indian made what we call aircraft carrier, indigenous aircraft carrier. It is recently inducted or commissioned into Indian Navy. So INS Vikrant. So that is, from there you can find out the meaning commissioned. Now, what is meaning of commissioned? C-O-M, com means with. Mission, okay? Mission is sending it with some purpose. So, with some purpose, with some mission, it's going ahead. That is commission. Okay. So, like for example, INS Vikrant is commissioned. So, it has gone to Indian Naval Service with some mission to do something. So, it is given, it is sent to Indian Navy for doing something with some mission. Okay. Now, what is the correct answer? Option A, started, begin. Okay, we can say that, but look at the next option, closed. Now, what we are going for? We are going for opposite. So, commissioned, started, they are synonym, same meaning. Commissioned means to begin, to start, to go with some objective. Okay. So, here the word started is more or less synonym. So, we are not interested, we are interested in opposite word. Next is option B, closed. Closed, we close the door, but when we commission, we don't close it. What we do? We terminate it. When it is commissioned, we terminate. Okay. So, terminated, option C is more correct. Unlocked is also not correct. It is terminated. Option C is more correct compared to the other options, closed or unlocked. Let us go to the next. The next slide is identify the error in the following sentence. What is the sentence? Work as quick as you can, but as carefully as possible when you take the test. Work as quick as you can, but as carefully as possible when you take the test. And option E is no error. If there is no error in the sentence, we will go for option E. But do you think there is an error? Where is the error? Look at this. Work as quick as. Is it correct? As quick as? No, it should be as quickly as. As quickly. Down there, look at option D. As carefully as quickly as carefully as. This is the correct method. It is quickly, it is not quick. Why like this? Now, when we use the word quick, it works like adjective. Quick is adjective. Here, work is verb. Therefore, we don't want adjective. We want adverb. Okay. So, what is adverb of quick? Quickly. Quickly is adverb. Quick is adjective. So, to identify errors, we should be good at parts of speech. Right? So, this is error identification. This is also called as spotting errors. Different names, topic is same. Okay. So, what is the answer? The answer is option A. Work as quickly as you can. Okay, work as quickly as you can. Shall we go to the next question? The next slide. Okay, look at it. Identify the error. Now, this is again spotting errors or error identification question. The sentence is, they had went to the lake without me by the time I got there, said Jacks. Option E, no error. Do you find any mistake here? They had went to the lake without me, and then I by the time I got there, said Jacks. Please ignore punctuation mistakes, the quotation mistakes or the comma or the full stop, this may be, full stops mostly doesn't exist, but this may be ignored. Why ignored? Because in spotting errors, we don't focus on punctuations. That is very sure. So from this, what I can make out, this sentence is a compound sentence. Okay. How do I know? How do I know that it is compound? Because you look at it. They had went to the lake without me, and by the time I got there, the second part, by the time I got there, this is an independent clause. Now we don't find a comma there. There is a that is an independent clause. So what is the answer? Correct answer. The correct answer is option A. They had went to the lake is wrong. They had went to the lake is wrong. What should be the statement? The statement should be they had gone, because it is past perfect tense. This is a direct speech. If you look at it, it is a direct speech. Jax is telling or saying that something already happened. They had went, means it is a perfect past tense. Therefore, it must be they had gone. Went nahi aayega, gone. They had gone to the lake. That is the correct word. Perfect past tense. If we want to use went, had will not come. They went to the lake. That is correct method. They went to the lake. Had nahi aayega. Went use करना है, had नहीं आएगा. Had use करना है, यहाँ पे perfect past tense है, तो had use करना है, तो went नहीं, gone आएगा. V3 form. Gone. G-O-N-E. Go, went, gone. Okay. So I hope you have understood this. Option C and option D are perfectly correct because it is an independent clause. No need to worry. And we feel that it is wrong because it's an independent clause and we miss the punctuation. Let us go to the next question. The next slide. In the question, a part of the sentence is underlined. Alternatives to the underlined part is given, which may improve the construction of the sentence. यहाँ पे क्या करना है? What to do? We have to look at the underlined part and we have to improve it. Sentence improvement. मतलब उन्होंने पहले ही बोल दिया यहाँ पे गलती हो सकती है. कहाँ पे? The part which is underlined, वहाँ पे गलती हो सकती है. So if there is no mistake, then option D, no improvement. But if there is a mistake, then what improvement will you do? That is the question. So it is sentence improvement related question. Let us go to the question. The mother has not seen the child for several months and now eagerly looks forward to seeing him. Now this question you have to not look at other parts of the sentence for errors. Error is definitely where it is underlined, we have to look there. But other part of the sentence we have to look for tenses or other clue to find the mistake. If you look at the options, option says look onto, look into, look for. What is the meaning? The options we have is onto, into, for. And what is given in the question? It is TO2, forward to. Means the question is about preposition. So you have to be good in parts of speech. This is related to preposition. Okay. So what is the correct answer? Here the correct answer is no improvement. Look forward to, because the mother is expecting to look forward to, means she is expecting to see him. First part, has not seen, means that is continuous in the past, and now she is expecting to happen somewhere in future. Okay, so she has not seen, therefore she is expecting to look forward. Got it? So look forward to is perfectly right. There is no improvement. Okay, look on to means you are going to look on and above something. Look into, inside. Now here the mother is going to look at the child, and therefore on and in will not come. You look for something which is lost. तो हो गया है, उनको ढूंढते हैं, we look for. So here she has not lost the child, isn't it? So let us go to the next slide. Okay, let me read the question. Correct the error in the underlined part of the sentence. When I was feared that the serfs may go too far and again their freedom from serfdom, the Protestant leaders joined the princes at crushing them. Look at the underlined part. There we have to search whether error is there or not, number one. Number two, and if there is an error, what is the improvement? So this is sentence improvement. Okay, look at the options. Into crushing, in crushing, without crushing. Preposition वाला क्वेश्चन है. At आएगा, at crushing, into crushing, in crushing, without crushing. तो इनमें से क्या आएगा? Without will definitely go wrong because the serf, whatever they are doing is wrong. So crushing is required. So without crushing नहीं आएगा. तो onto आएगा, into आएगा, या फिर in आएगा. Sorry, at, into, in. तीनों में से क्या आएगा? Here, if you are aware about the prepositions, the correct answer is in crushing them. They have to be crushed in. उनको कुचलना पड़ेगा अंदर, कुचल के उनको दबाना पड़ेगा. So it is in. Okay, it is not into something. किसी के अंदर नहीं, जो है वहीं पे उनको दबाना है. Okay, so at crushing नहीं, in crushing. Fine. I hope you have understood. Let me quickly look at the chat box or comment box whether there is any comment from any student. Okay, चलो ठीक है, there is no comment. I'll go back to the slide, the next slide. Okay, what is the next question? Choose the right option. Okay, from what we have observed in many years, Khan has been performing bad in movies, but his mother is still dash. ये fill in the blanks है, sentence completion. Okay, and what are the options given? Persisting, optimistic, hopeful, applause. Opposite. तो इसमें क्या पता लगता है? Out of this four, vocabulary. ये vocabulary वाला question है, choosing the right word. Okay, so see, performance in the past is bad. Performance in the past is bad. Now, what is the mother expecting? Look at the word but use किया हुआ है sentence में. But his mother is, but use किया मतलब क्या है? But is a contrast word. It is a contrast indicator. तो पहले bad performance की बात चली है, तो आगे contrast आना चाहिए, something opposite. So bad performance, right? Bad performance negative है, आगे वाला जो शब्द आएगा वो पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए. Persisting, optimistic, hopeful, ये तीनों पॉजिटिव है. ऑपोजिट नेगेटिव है, नहीं आएगा, ऑपोजिट नहीं आएगा, बिकॉज बैड के बाद पॉजिटिव वाला वर्ड चाहिए. क्यों पॉजिटिव? क्योंकि बैड के पहले निगेटिव है, बैड परफॉर्मेंस निगेटिव है, इसलिए आगे पॉजिटिव आएगा. ओके, बिकॉज बैड इज अ कॉन्ट्रास्ट इंडिकेटर. पहले निगेटिव है तो आगे पॉजिटिव. तो अब ये ए बी सी में से क्या आना चाहिए? ए बी सी इनमें से क्या आना चाहिए? तो persisting means to persist, to continue. ओके, ये तो नहीं चलेगा. उसके बाद होपफुल अपेक्षा, मे बी, इट विल हैपन, दैट इज होप, मे बी, तो वो भी नहीं है. विच इज द मोस्ट करेक्ट आंसर? इट इज ऑप्टिमिस्टिक. ओके, द मदर हैज टू बी ऑप्टिमिस्टिक अबाउट द फ्यूचर परफॉर्मेंस. पास्ट में जो हो गया बैड परफॉर्मेंस ठीक है, बट टॉकिंग अबाउट फ्यूचर द मदर इज optimistic. Because optimism is more powerful and correct word compared to hopeful. Shall we go to the next slide? Yeah. Choose the right option. There are only 1200 wombats in Australia. Only बोला है. Only का मतलब बहुत कम है. Okay, there are only 1200 मतलब बहुत कम है. But the situation is very bad. मतलब बहुत कम बैक्टीरिया, बहुत कम है, एंड द सिचुएशन इज वेरी बैड. दे हैव बिकम डैश, दे हैव बिकम व्हाट? एक्सटिंग्यूश्ड. फायर को एक्सटिंग्यूश किया जाता है, फायर एक्सटिंग्यूशर, फायर को पुट ऑफ करते हैं. ओके, सो एक्सटिंग्यूश्ड नहीं आएगा. एक्सटिंक्ट, दिस इज मोर करेक्ट. एनिमल्स के लिए हम बोलते हैं ना, द स्पीसीज इज एक्सटिंक्ट. Option B is correct. Extinction is a process. They have become extinction. नहीं आएगा ये. Become बोला है. Okay, they are in the process of extinction is correct. They are in the process of extinction, ये correct है. लेकिन यहाँ पे they have become means ये extinct, option B is more correct. Gone वो तो है नहीं, कहीं और नहीं चले गए वो. Nowhere it is mentioned they have gone somewhere. So the correct answer is option B, extinct. Let us go to the next. Complete the given sentence by choosing the correct word or articles according to the given sentence. So again this is fill in the blanks. Okay, fill in the blanks मतलब sentence completion. इसके लिए once again पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच, टेंसेस, और उसके बाद ये वोकैबुलरी, ये तीनों इंपॉर्टेंट है सेंटेंस कंप्लीशन की. यू हैव टू लर्न दिस. ओके, आई हर्ड अमीर्स मदर सेइंग दैट ही डैश इन द चेस कंपटीशन फॉर लास्ट 5 years. ओके, ऑप्शंस क्या है? हैज वन, इज विनिंग, हैज बीन विनिंग, विन्स. अगर क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से पढ़ोगे, द क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट विनिंग ऑफ अमीर. अमीर जीत रहा है. कब से? पिछले 5 सालों से. तो समथिंग विच हैज बीन हैपनिंग कंटिन्यूअसली फॉर 5 years, 5 साल तक पास्ट में होता आया है. सो इट इज पास्ट एंड इट इज कंटिन्यूअस. तो पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस कौन है? हैज वन तो पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस नहीं है. ओके, पास्ट है लेकिन कंटिन्यूअस नहीं है. इज विनिंग, इज प्रेजेंट में आ गया. विनिंग कंटिन्यूअस है लेकिन इज प्रेजेंट में आ गया. हैज बीन विनिंग, ये है, दिस इज कंटिन्यूअस एंड ऑल्सो पास्ट. हैज बीन विनिंग, ये पास्ट भी है, कंटिन्यूअस भी है. और ऑप्शन डी विन्स, विन्स क्या है? इट इज सिंपल प्रेजेंट, तो विन्स नहीं आएगा. तो द आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी, बिकॉज इट इज हैपनिंग सिंस लास्ट 5 years. So has been winning is correct answer for this question. Let us go to the next slide. Okay, complete the given sentence by choosing the correct word or articles according to the given. Amitabh Bachchan is one of the biggest stars in Bollywood these days. These days मतलब अभी अभी चल रहा है, मतलब कल, आज और शायद कल भी. 3 दिन, पास्ट, प्रेजेंट, फ्यूचर. These days. Okay, something which is happening over a period of time, slightly before, slightly after, over a period of time. Okay, these days. But contrast है. But his recent success at box office dash him self obsessed. भी सक्सेस तो है बॉक्स ऑफिस में, कल था, आज है, कल शायद रहेगा, इसीलिए पहला सेंटेंस है दीज डेज, लेकिन बिकमिंग सेल्फ ऑब्सेस्ड बिकॉज ऑफ व्हाट, सक्सेस एट द बॉक्स ऑफिस। तो बीच में क्या आएगा वहां पे, अंडरलाइन, मेक हिम सेल्फ ऑब्सेस्ड, हैव मेक हिम सेल्फ ऑब्सेस्ड, वॉज मेकिंग सेल्फ ऑब्सेस्ड, या हैज मेड, क्या आएगा? देखो, it is something which is happening yesterday, happening today, happening tomorrow. What? The success of biggest star, right? So the impact is, what is the impact? The impact is that he is now becoming self obsessed or obsessed. Look at that word, eda, matlab past tense. He has already become self obsessed. Okay, ed past mein diya, has already become self obsessed. So which one would you prefer? Was making नहीं आएगा because it is continuous, past continuous, ये हो चुका है, because obsessed ed है तो ये हो चुका है, इसलिए यहां पे was making ऑप्शन सी नहीं आएगा। have make him नहीं आएगा because टेंस में फिट नहीं होता। make ये सिंपल प्रेजेंट नहीं आएगा। has made is correct, has made, made is, it goes with that past tense, past tense में made is that, make का past tense वाला form है, made acceptable। so what is the answer? It is option D, has made। let us go to the next question, I mean the next slide। oh, we have come to the end, this is the last slide that we have। so friends, we have come to the end. Bye. And before I tell you a bye, keep practicing, keep being in touch with us. We are trying our efforts to come up with more about Cognizant related videos. So thank you. Bye.